Yep, that's right. It's comic book time. Obviously, we're going to be going through Halloween ish comic books. Number one, Spawn number one. This is Todd Toys comic book. It's only a couple pages. It's supposed to come with a action figure, um, but there's not really much of a story. But there are some things that are pretty cool looking inside of here, and I would consider it a horror-ish. Um, Dark Claw, Batman, Wolverine. Put it in one. That's pretty cool. House of Secrets, number 99. Not bad. DC House of Secrets. It's a good comic book to have. Batman Who Laughs, number 1. Look at that crazy cover. Batman infected with Joker venom. What could go wrong? Avengers Halloween special. I mean, just look at that cover. That's pretty scary. Of course, it's the variant cover. That's a cool thing to have for Halloween. Any Venom, really. I got a couple Venoms in here. This is one that's cool. Nightmare Before Christmas. The Shadows, number 7. Ghost Manor, number 3. Ghost True Tales, number 7. Haunted House, number 4. Unexpected, number 154. Black Magic, number 6. These old ones are so cool to have, but you can just they're beat up. They obviously were not mine as a kid. I was only born in the 2000s, but these are great to have. It's unfortunate that they got pretty beat up. I mean, this one doesn't look too bad, but then you open it just falls right out. And then this one doesn't look. I mean, it's pretty beat up. You wouldn't get anything for it, but it looks decent. And then you get markings on it, so that's a little upsetting. But these are great to have, especially for Halloween time. You get the old-fashioned classic horror magazines. That is so cool. Hobgoblin. This really isn't that scary. This is more for a kids, but I guess you could consider it a Halloween for kids. Venom on Trial number 1. Like I said, any Venom would work. Venom number 4. Just this artwork is so creepy, and the storyline is pretty scary. I had two of two books in this storyline, and it gets pretty dark and scary. House of Secrets number 144. Alien and Predators number 1 of 12. Notice that this is not a Marvel. This is actually a Dark Horse one, so that's pretty cool. Spawn number 1. Tomb of Dracula. As you can see, it's all marked and bent up, but that's still a cool thing to have. I wish it wasn't all beat up, but Tomb of Dracula, that's actually a very good one to have. Number 33. Ghost number 43. Ghost number 58. Spine of the World number 2. Look at that cover. That's a pretty cool cover. Coffin Bound. I don't really know what this is about. Ripley's Believe It or Not True Ghost Stories. Now this one is cool. That's cool to have. Dr. Sleepless. Unexpected. All new 3 chilling comics in one. The House of Secrets and The Watching Hour. Have you the narrative fact? Unexpected number 193. October 1979. Dollar comic book. Look at that. That's crazy. Ghost True Tales of the Weird and the Supernatural. 3 spooky stories. This is July. Number 66. Ghost. And it's midnight. The Watching Hour. 3 bewitching thrills. No, number 74. So that's a little bit of my comic book collection. These are some of the horror movies. Um, I love going through these, and I'll definitely go for the Christmas ones. I feel like these were easier because they did a huge section of where there are complete horror comics, especially DC, where they just threw out horror comic books, horror graphic novels, horror. Um, like before you can even have comic books, they had horror magazines, and that's how like comic books really became what it is today. So these old ones are really cool to have, really good to find, um, even if they're not in mint condition. What can you expect for something that came out in the 70s? I'm just happy they're still alive and they made it here. Um, but they're really cool. Like I said, I got a bunch of Halloween ish type stories, and I'm just really excited for Halloween.